I recently showed you guys the cedar garden bed I made. A very small number of you might want to see how I did the pegged bridle joints. First, I laid out my mortise. To keep it simple, I made the notch height equal to the width of this level, about 2 inches. Once I marked the end of the log, I rolled it over until the lines were level. Then I put the level on each side of the log, made sure it was level, and transferred the end marks onto the sides. The depth of the mortise was equal to the width of the adjoining log. Then I made the first 2 cuts with a small chainsaw. Once I got close to the depth marks, I pivoted the saw so I was cutting square to the log and inched up on the marks. For the third cut, I very carefully plunged a reciprocating saw between the 2 cuts. Then I traced the mortise onto the adjacent log for the tenon. I transferred the lines to the side the same way as before. Then I made the 2 end grain cuts the same way as before as well, and finished with the 2 shoulder cuts. Finally, I drilled some holes and pegged them together with dowels. It took quite a while to cut all these joints, but not as long as it would have if I kept using this pole saw. Let me know how you guys would have joined these logs.